Oh baby, I've been waiting to take a look at this guy. We're going to compare the toy version of this guy to his in-game version. This is the newest aerial bot of them all. This is the pretty awesome Alpha Bravo. Okay, welcome back to the channel, folks. I'm your host, Dennis Moulton, aka GotBot. By all means, check me out everywhere. Check out my work, and we're going to look at Alpha Bravo. It looks like Alpha Bravo. I dig it. I dig it. It looks like Alpha Bravo to me. Granted, there's a couple of, what will we call it? Liberties taken with the coloring that was used, on the toy. Here, his knees have blue. The toy don't have blue knees, and I think there might be some blue up on it. Yeah, there's a bit of blue up on his shoulders there, but I think it looks good. I like it. I like it. It breaks it up just a little bit. Obviously, he has his helicopter chunk hanging out on his back, and it looks like the tail fins maybe fold up a little bit, so I dig that too. And right on the very tip of his tail fin, you see a little bit of orange. I kind of dig that too. He still has the missiles on his arms. He has a very interesting looking gun. I think it's like the toy version, just colored much better. His thighs are a bit different. I like it. I think it comes together really cohesive here. I love the Autobot symbol on his, we'll call it his combiner port. What can I say? Alpha Bravo looks fantastic. I'm giving him, I'm going to give his coloring a 10. I love it. Like the look of the head too. Really good. Let's look at his transformation. Here he is as a helicopter. You'll notice, I didn't actually mean to do that, so let's put him back. You'll notice that his fists retract. You don't see them just hanging out on the side there. The arms are, but the fists actually go in. I like that. I dig it. I like the coloring between the missiles where you can actually see his arm instead of the whole thing being gold like the toy. I think the placement of the blue and the extra orange accents, like up around the front there, really kind of helped this guy. He looks great. He really does. He looks really great. I'm really impressed. And the whole tail fin there you see is a black color. I think he turned out fantastic in game. His transformation, notice the way the arms go down. Notice the way the tail fin goes on the back and the legs come apart. It's really kind of accurate to his Combiner Wars version. And we'll show it again from a little bit lower and a little bit more here. Really cohesive. Again, I think the toy is fantastic. I'm going to give his transformation about a 9 here, and that's about what I think it's going to get in toy too, or what I gave him when I've done a full review of him. He's fun. He's fun. He looks great. As far as in-game goes, he has a great aerial attack again. It covers a large area, so I enjoy using him. Since I've gotten him, he's very often on my team and has become one of my strongest Autobots. So, we're going to take a look at this guy now in his toy form, and you'll see a few of the things that I'm talking about with the pretty fantastic Alpha Bravo. His in-game version, you know what, I'm going to give it about a 9.7. He's pretty much perfect for me. Let's see how he looks now in toy. And I am using a new camera and giving something a try here, so bear with me. But yeah, let's look at this guy now in toy version. You will note that the tail fin up here is white. It is not black like it is in game. It doesn't have that touch of orange here either, like it does in game. There's just black on the arms. We don't have any of that nice blue detailing. We don't have the extra orange down here. This still looks good, but I feel like there are touches in the game that make it look, here we go, touches in the game that make it look even more fantastic. The gun in game is colored differently, but I hope that this focuses. Let's see if this will focus. There you go. I mean, there's the gun. I think it looks like it does pretty much in game, to be honest with you. Except it's all black. So we'll put that back in his hand. Put his hand down. I also prefer in-game. If you notice, he has missiles on his arms. The whole area was just painted with like a orangey goldy color. I prefer in-game, where you have the space in between. I guess you could paint it yourself, but yeah, whatever. So I've already done a full review of this guy. I'm not going to show his entire transformation or anything. We're going to take a quick cut, and when we come back, he's going to be in helicopter mode. And we're going to see how the two helicopters match up. Honestly, I love this guy. I love this deco, but I think Earth Wars kind of wins out a bit here because it is more detailed. So, say goodbye to robot mode and say hello to helicopter mode. Alpha Bravo in helicopter mode. I love it. I think it's a great helicopter. I also like it for Vortex. I also like it for Blades. I also like it for a couple of the Rust Renegades. It's a mold that was used a bunch of times, but it was used a bunch of times because it's a great mold. Again, I like the look of it. Now, if you look front on, he does have fists. You know, you can see fists in there. Not real well, they're hidden well, but I do like that they actually fold away in the game model. This is a little more stark white. The game model has some orange up front around where the blue is, and it has some orange on the back. The tail fin is black. I like both of them for different reasons, to be perfectly honest with you. I do miss the blue that the in-game model has here on the shoulders. I think it would have helped make it a little bit more cohesive. But it's still, I mean, he's still a great figure. As far as I'm concerned, I like using him in game. I like the toy, even though I know that he's gotten a lot of knocks since being released. I think any way you cut it, Alpha Bravo is like a strong 9. He's a great figure. He's fun in hand. He's certainly fun in game. And if you overlook this guy, either using him in game or, you know, getting him as a figure of your very own, I really think that you might just be missing out. Anyway, that's it. Hopefully this new setup helped things, you know, come off a little bit better. I certainly thank you for stopping by and having a little Earth Wars visit here as we compared, you know, the two versions of this guy in the virtual world and the real world. I think that he's a winner all the way around. And I guess the only thing left to say is please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I really look forward to the next time that you and I get together right here for another visit inside the videos.